far in this tournament.
Indeed, and I guess that
Match
our
number
challenges over the
15,
south side, which we see
Miramar!
like Sarah, but this is very much neutral. It could end up anywhere given for the fact that it can still work.
Hindi yung mga effect guys.
It could be on Power Grid or the big city of Los Leones.
Hello.
Where Reborn is currently at. After switching things up, instead of El Azhar, they drop it to La Bandita. Now they smack right in the center. But look who's nearby. KHI Esports. So that's going to be a tough fight to go against if they were to clash early.
Now, pay attention to the other side of St. Martin. We have high international there. So we could see an early clash, and yes, we will. Vito will be gunned down, but he's not out yet.
Miramar tayo
But now
ngayon.
this is a confirmation. So Chi
Hello, mic check, mic test.
in Miramar.
It's already
Alright!
starting on
Testing ko lang yung mga effects ko.
Flex. Getting stuck in between.
Hayop na auto-tune.
They don't really have
may mga effects tayo.
much weaponry on the side.
Ito yung kita yung sa second count. Yung aking Go XLR. Bagong baby ka guys.
No vest.
Yan ang baby
So,
ko ngayon.
He might need to stash it up first. Edo 10, he's gonna be safe for now.
Yeah, Edo 10, so far so good, but let's see. If
Zap
he can get
versus
out of
Saib.
this.
Maganda yan.
Okay, he's gonna pack blank Zap. So they're gonna
Magalang
take
si
that
Edo,
fight.
men. Si
If
Blanc
there's not gonna
50%,
leave his teammates,
40% HP, logi
let's see if he can
dito, man.
actually clutch. It's gonna be a
Walang mga
2v4.
armor, oh.
Opti.
Nag-raid pa, puta.
It's just too low. No items to recover.
Wala, men. Diari sila. Ayun ang ayoko dyan. Dapat nag-jungle kasi mga hive eh. Yung nakikita kong mali nila, may nag-jungle sila eh.
And there you have it.
Kayang-kaya naman nilang sumabay sa Picado eh. Ayun ang mali dyan, man. Ano, bad trip na yun. Si 4 throw na lang naiwan. 3 hive kagad na nadali. Wala na, bad trip na si Edo dyan. Inang tinuro kay Edo. Kahit anong mangyari, Edo, huwag kang magja-jungle. Dili niya tayo lahat. Kayang-kaya. Nag-adjust M4 to eh. Pwede naman mag-share ng loot dun eh. Siyempre pag nag-jungle sila, hindi nila alam kung sino yung makakasalubong nila sa jungle na nagja-jungle din, di ba? Yung sinasabi ko dun eh. Pero pagka Picado, siyempre nare-respect sila sa Picado. Mga OG ng Picado yung mga yan eh.
Of course, teammates too easy. He
Pag
doesn't want to
nag-jungle
be the
ka,
one
ibang
that's,
usapan na yun. Di mo nakilala kung sino makakasalubong mo dyan. Yun,
Minus
nadali,
D.
3 player ka agad.
knows that he's being spotted out, immediately relocates himself, and I believe Contra is back.
Yes, I am. Sorry for...
Bukas nga lang, Mark. Nanonood kami dito, Mark.
I guess that we all will now have some good time under the sun. Once again, back in Miramar. So, I believe I didn't really miss out too much, did I?
Not at all.
All right, that's good news as we carry on this journey with Reborn Deas. You know, back in day one, I'm really impressed with their performance in most of the maps that they play in. And I guess in day two, they start to show a little sign of fatigue in certain rounds. But what really hurt them was really sharing that compound with inside the township of El Azhar. But hey, I guess they kind of sort things out at the very least. Proxy, having a flippin' time, but he's got gravity to help him sustain, so no problem at all as they stop right in the corners of Impala.
Pero may chicken sila kahapon, di ba?
Yep. So everyone's just gonna chill
Team
and
7
pick
yata sila
their own,
naka-chicken.
location. Of course, we are still the first circle, and this is
UTG,
Miramar.
nasa ano na ngayon, no? San Martin,
We don't
no?
expect too many.
Tulad na tignan mo, alwal ka na San Martin, na.
Like what we saw earlier with
Lock
Hive.
item tong mga to dito.
Well, I kind of thought that Hive could disengage and maybe save another extra team member, but well, they would count their blessings to say, oh, okay, at least we still have someone to hang on to positioning points. But of course, right now, if we want to talk objectively about
Hanggang match
who will
15 to,
be the
guys.
winner and will
Nasa
represent
13 na tayo
the
ngayon.
PMPL NYSGPH Season 5, keep your eyes on to Zap as well as
putang ina, nagkami hinahabol sila. Putukan to, too easy. Si Kree knockdown si Saigen. Putukan na to pag ganito, nasa isang compound to.
Wow.
Wala nang
A swift
tatakbo
work
yan.
coming from Korea, but that's a huge grenade though. Blacklist International having
Si Amos,
them
maga si
golden
Alas.
tatters, but that's just gonna be
Laki, laki, laki.
Alice SMS. He's just gonna be priming another one. This time, lobbing a little bit too
To
far off. Not
SMS,
gonna be able to
SMS.
get much done.
SMS.
So,
Hindi, kahit ako minsan nalilito na rin ako eh.
using Sajin,
Siyempre, lalo na pag hindi ka naman familiar doon sa mga pangalan ng mga players sa teams, eh, di ba? Napagdidikit mo na, napagsasama mo na.
we've seen episodes
SMS.
of Too Easy versus Blacklist International before.
Ganun din
especially
ako.
Miramar, the first time they
Lalo yung
beat,
mag nagpapascreenshot ako, hindi ko kilala yung mga teams,
concluded
mga
the fight.
players.
It was four members of Blacklist International who have managed to wipe them all out.
Sap, saka elevate.
On their side,
Ang
hits
ina,
back
tatlo
news
yari
for
sa
KHI
elevate
Esports.
dito.
They lose three
Tatlo,
of
isa
their
na lang
members.
naiiwan ah. Tatlo, ang pitas.
This might just be
May
them
mga kanya-kanyang hukay
being
na oh.
absolutely
Nilibing na ni Newbie si Newbie oh. Newbie saka Newbie oh. Nilibing na, may mga kanya-kanyang hukay sila, yung mga pinagbagsakan eh. Oh, may shotgun. Oh, dalawa! Naku, napaligtad pa! Putang na, sa alas na lang na yung nangyari, napaligtad sila. Patay, Scar L pa naman ang gamit. Patay ka. Walang SMG, men. Madali pa sila, 3 versus 4. Mas pati kagad yung EKT. Walang sinayang na oras yung EKT. Napilitan tumakbo si Troll, oh.
This time, getting flushed out. And
May report din! Puta ka, gulo na! Wala na ka nagtatakbuhan! Kumanser na lang si Troll. Kakanser na lang ako. Kakanser na lang ako. Nag-drop shot, hindi pa nakakanser. Patay, si Amos grabe naman ang shotgun ni Amos, oh.
He will be taken
Ubus.
out. Cole. SEKT. They just arrived to the scene. And here comes the next challenger.
Hindi pa
Reborn.
nakakanser ni Troll yung isa,
Moving
no?
slowly. They are also
Tinry pa niya mag-knockout,
recuperating
eh.
from the previous fight. And it's back-to-back fights that's never ending here by this warehouse. Klestos Esports will try to prime a few grenades. They know that they're all stuck inside of the same compound though, but Klestos, they cannot afford to just push out.
Well, right smack in the middle of La Bendita,
Ruby pa
that's
rin.
where their battleground is at. And they still have the circle, so enjoy your time. You have all the time in the world at this point just to bout it out each other and let's see who has the bragging rights at the other day.
Yeah, and I guess that most teams, they have the right ideation of moving into this warehouse, but they need to at least send one scout, then to send the full squad to fully commit, because once you crash your cars to the corners of the wall, there's no turning back. It will take a while to restart the engine to move elsewhere, and you're going to get shot. So, for the moment, both Klestos Esports as well as Reborn are stuck. A little bit of split going on between the Reborn members. Well, Tyra.
Grabe si May. Hindi ko ilundagan eh.
Oh, wow! Swiftly as he goes!
Patay.
On his knees, Proxy will take him out. Now, with another member moving in, Reborn, they're sending the bees here to bring him down to Uzi, but he will falter first and foremost. Myers comes into the warehouse.
Eto yung nagpapan kanina, oh! Si Minus K.
Oh, minus guy. You need to pick up B somehow. Let's see. I think B is
Boom.
still yet to be
Boom.
picked up. A strong hand. Oh no! Minus guy is now all alone. You need to clutch this 1v3. Can he actually do this and make himself into the history books? Yue is trying to find where his opponent is at. Minus guy, I think he's trying to recover one of his teammates so that at least it will be a 2v2. But will there be enough time?
It's going to be 3 versus 2 at the moment, so long as they manage to pick up B's. Now he does have the crosshair available, and he's going to push right outside. That's too much for Reborn Deos to handle. 14 spot finish. Mind you, the teams who have bowed out early, all of them were here in the same exact spot. And the champion of it all, Klestos Esports.
Oh, it's action now to where Demon Gun Pro Envy makes his opponent envious that he managed to get that one knockdown, but then again he needs to recover his teammate. Envy's not done yet. Envy gets 2, but Envy will get down from behind.
And here comes the light though. He tries to control the spray transition, but he missed the whole clip of the AKM. Wham. Still has some time. He's just gonna take a little bit of a booster and for some health bars to be replenished. That bro getting shot underneath the vehicle, and there
Ubos ang
goes
Demon Gun,
Collide.
ganun-ganun
And
lang.
that
Oh.
will be the
Inalay
elimination
lang
of
si Vance,
Demon
oh.
Gun Pro.
2 more rounds, Demon Gun Pro. 2 more rounds for you to get that chicken dinner. Come on, Demon Gun Pro. You guys can do it. But Demigod Incognito securing 5 elimination points. And that includes Demon Gun Pro. Now, again, our 2-star teams. KHI Esports, Zap. Just to remind you, Zap is still in this, despite only having 1 team member left. I don't know. Could this be a crazy run for Zap Esports to clinch? If Zap Esports gets eliminated anytime before Key, at least at this point, Key, we can safely say that Key is will be crowned champions.
Graveyard na
We can say that,
bendito.
but I guess
Ina,
we'll
KHI na
just-
naman to pag ganito.
Oh, yeah.
Baluarte ng KHI to eh.
And Circle slowly moves into the graveyard sector. Also covers the corner of La Bandita. Now, certain teams
Supporter nasa labas pa ng
actually wish
circle.
they never moved at all.
Wala eh.
Like
Hindi nakabaril yung
Reborn
tatlong
Chaos,
kampi.
who recently got taken out. If they hung around La Bandita, they may not have as much loot, but Circle now ships, and that could be theirs. Take.
Yeah, okay. So, looks like there will be 20 more seconds on the clock. Spaz starts to move into La Bendita to the southern side. It's going to be an easy entry for them. I don't think there are many teams on the southern side, probably considering that the flight path is as such earlier on. And also, it's there are many teams that took on early fights as well. So we have already got what, like
Hello,
4 teams
Roots.
being eliminated.
Patrick
5 seconds
Lazada,
circle.
shout out po.
So there's a lot of room to play, and this is a big map that we're talking about.
That's right. And in phase 3, a lot of teams are still making their decision on where to be exactly. And Lil Poro always accompanying you. Doesn't matter if it rains, it snows, or if you're in the desert team. But for Poro, kind of lost inside of Miramar. A whole new realm of course, the cute little creature to explore in the world of PUBG.
And sometimes the legend says that if you pet a Poro, they drop coins for you.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
And you can feed it Poro stacks in the Howling Abyss.
You can try that out. Yeah, if only the PUBG Mobile character can pet Poros and feed them.
Tagal ng barilan, man.
Yeah. I believe
Oo.
you'll be the first one to do that, right?
Oh yeah, I'll take home a Poro. Like I'll make Poro my new friend, my new family. I'll do that. I wonder if Poros can talk though. I don't think
Poros?
so, right?
I don't think they talk.
Oh,
But
okay,
they do make some noise.
okay. Well, what do they sound like?
I forgot. I gotta eventually check it out.
Okay, we have 2 more rounds, just so you know, to show us how a Poro sounds like.
Well, eventually. And honestly, I absolutely forgot. But probably you would be able
Magkano pala
to
jersey, boss?
Google that.
Jersey saka face mask,
So,
1K
Zap Esports.
PHP.
Still struggling.
Pre-order
That's the
tayo
lone
hanggang
unit.
January
A
30. Kasi
very
after nun,
important
mag-order
game,
na
and
ako ng
they've already
bago.
lost 3 members. And that means that they only have 2 rounds to play catch up with the victors of the past few chicken dinners throughout day 1 as well as day 2. KHI Esports so far taking the lead. And with a little spray coming in from Spaz, he does get a few shots connected onto Prazi.
Because
My, oh my.
Ecclestus.
Damage done pretty good deal on the other
Do
side, but
you
Spaz
feel
is
good?
keeping his eyes closed on Ecclestus Esports. But they're all indoors, so it's no point for them to hold on for a long Hive. On the other side of that has been taken down.
When the circle shifted towards the right side, I noticed that it's really, really far for the last team member for Zap Esports. And I don't think he had a vehicle.
Wala naman, champion na KHI dito.
Not gonna be good.
Walang umakakanser sa
With a
kanila,
couple
men
more
eh.
seconds on
Focus
the
na focus
clock,
yung mga
no
teams eh.
vehicle, and this we're talking about the 4th to 5th
Ilang chicken na
circle,
sila? Apat.
it's
Wala
definitely
na,
gonna
may
hurt him a
PHI
lot.
na.
I didn't notice where Key is at though, but wherever they are, it's all about Zap Esports at this moment. If he
Haruko,
drops out,
happy birthday.
that's
He knows Haruko.
Okay, but here we have it. Gunfire happening here.
EKT,
Evil Squad Killer is going up to the
ESK.
second floor. And one of them being knocked down with a nade.
Lang yan, nagranid din mayo si IC Blue, kakampi.
Yumi, with about 20% health, needs to recover. Demigod playing with
Boom,
retreating
bagsak
number
si Deji,
DJ on the
ready
second
Meow.
floor with a nade. Takes out DJ. And Meow was the culprit on the nades. And Meow, we have seen his nades over and over, time and time again. And it lands
Makakapag-revive
beautifully
ng
onto his
Ato
opponent.
dito. Hindi, may boy. Nakapag-revive ng Iski.
Now at the same time, we can see that the fight is still continuing. DJ, there's no way to pick him up. Wham, as well as Chi, will need to play on with only the both of them. DJ will definitely be the next one now.
Well, definitely unfortunate
Wala.
circumstances here. Demigod now
Two versus
having a little
four.
bit of struggle here. Only Chi to hold the line against ESK. I see Blue, Meow, as well as Jet. They're trying to seek out more of them to secure the points as they slowly storm through the building. Yumi basically advance forward, and it's going to be Wham that has his health being chipped out.
Ino-order na yung Demigod. Wala na takbuhan to. Points na kayo. Sabi na mga Iski yung hindi na yung mga takbo. Points na kayo.
He's trying his best to survive, but Yumi...
Knockdown pa nga si Meow. Pumalag pa yung mga Demigod.
Gunfire, here we go.
Pinasok na si Chi.
And now the fight is
Taka na, minamagaan pa si Chi.
Over with this one, Chi, with about 20% of health left. Chi's
tumakbo.
Demigod incognito. While his teammates
Nayari magre-revive. 2 versus 4 yan. Pumapalag pa yung Demigod. Madadali pa yung Evil Squad. Takbuhan na. Bagsak si Yumi na likuran. Nadali pa, isa lang naiwan. Sino naiwan? Si Jed na lang. 1v1.
One more left. They just need to find that one more person.
1v1. Ang daming knockdown. Answerin mo na yan. Points na yan.
Against Jet.
Oo, yung pinagpapabaril ka na yung mga gumagapang na yan eh.
And now Wham with about 5% of health. He needs to recover.
Nakikis ba ng ibang team? Sino kumikis doon? May kumikis ng mga knockdown. Nakasi kung ako doon pinagbababa. Pagka na-knockdown, i-instant na dapat yan. Naubos pa sila. Sayang yung mga knockdown ng Demigod ah.
That fight lasted forever.
Nakiis ng iba yung knockdown ah.
Baffling. Down to that 1 versus 1. He almost managed to go in for the pickup, but instead, they dropped in that huge
Ay, Chino, stay 70 star.
of a surprise
Happy
by
birthday
marching
ulit.
upwards, and that's how they close it out. And here comes another fight between
Happy birthday
MKS
to you.
Elevate with Louise.
Anong
Trying
handa
his
mo?
hardest to go in for this rescue.
Baka may payusi ka
And
dyan.
Scotty is trying to go in for that pickup while Duffy is going to do exactly the same. It's going to be phase 5. They're going to be having a hard time to
Hindi
get
na
them
nag-revive,
off
ano?
the ground. And even if they try, they might all be
Pili ko
taken
kaya
out by
pa
the
mag-revive
blue
ng
zone.
isa.
So with the circle slowly moving deeper onto the crater field itself,
UTG, pinuputo ko na yung mga
is just on
elevator.
the edge of it while KHI Esports are driving all the way up top that crater. They're going to join into this parade here. Well, there's more bullets sent their way as M42. They pinned down players from MSI Lost Souls. And they're just right out of the
Babawi daw. Meron pa bukas?
breaking down the vehicle to make it into a bunker for now. But now they lose mobility. Later on, if they move to phase 6, it's going to be a little bit of struggle for Kaler. But he knows this is a spot that he can farm those kills.
Oh, MSI. They'll be eliminated as well.
Naku, HI talaga eh. Baluarte nila to eh.
Place to go by KHI Esports.
Dropping
Still
point ng
maintaining full
KHI ito.
squad.
Minas si talaga
Hindi naman
napaka-Venus
easy
talaga
to
si
find
Zone
us.
Man.
But then again, we can see that
Venus talaga.
by MKS. Now Elevate Fear, no one cooking up a nade. Tossing onto the other side, onto fire.
Wala
He's
malang
definitely
kalaban
under
ng
heavy fire
KHI,
for
oh.
now. But now the second nade will be tossed out.
Boom.
Will it land nicely
Pero
to the
buhay pa.
shack? It will clip, but not taking down just yet.
Bigay ako Yusi.
Yo.
Yusi. Yung mga
Trying
Yusi,
to
may.
squeeze this lane. And Fire's just
Di ko tatanggihan talaga yan.
Now going for a load of tags. He couldn't actually catch a fire. Yes, he will. Gio finding another kill in the back before he hides behind the building. UTG
Bayang
International
next time. Sana all.
caught in a rough
Bakit
spot.
ako walang
He-
pa-jersey sa
he
akin?
have to move out from that corner. I don't know. What could they do about this? Because Elevate, fear no one, is just surrounding them for the moment. Ramping with the big after 4-9 going for the spray.
Inanakdown pa si Moonboy dun.
Great
Ubus.
trading coming in from Luisi, but it's
Pero
not
isa na lang,
enough
si
to take
Damakit
out
na lang, ha?
KHI Esports. All of them still survive. They just need some help coming from Damacute.
Pila-pili
Yes, and they
tatla.
have enough time. 35 more seconds on the
Grabe
clock. They
naman
can
yung mga
all
baril na
recover.
yan.
They
Sino
can
pong
all
sponsor ng
reset.
mga ganyang
And
baril?
no one's there to stop them. Everyone else is on the left side. Just look at
Raymond
this.
nakapasok pa mag-isa.
Zap Esports, Ryman is still in this. Ryman, the last man standing, and
Ang
Ryman
si Clef,
manages to
ang
slip into the
halaman
zone.
ngayon, ha?
It's all down to how Ryman positions himself. His
patay.
Elevate here are coming in with Newbie pushing up the hill. Securing one point in, taking down Taylor in the process. While on the back, there's nobody else that they really have to worry about. But UTG International, they're retaliating. Tango down, Tango down. They got to do something about it. Now, Newbie going straight into the crosshair of UTG. And it's between H2R and Soul Zygon. But the push is coming around. Brad Big coming with attacks.
Ano okay po si Ranbig o si Rankid, oh. Sila umaani ng mga laban, ah.
And it's Elevate losing members after members, although they
Nali
had
ko lang
10
pa nila,
points in
ano?
the back.
Oh, and we're not done yet here. The name will be tossed out on the
Yari
side
na.
of
Dinikit.
G10.
Tanwich na elevate dito guys, yun. M4 to
International, they're trying to get into the circle, but they'll be pressed up by
UTG.
the zone
Wala na.
anytime soon.
Yari elevate
And now
yan.
Zigo's trying to be the forefront here. But will there be an opening for him?
Tayong babaril sa kanila, oh.
Thoughts on what Zigo's trying to take them all out, but Zigon will be counter fire. Zigon almost gunned down.
Ah, isa na lang.
What a good shot. And Iggy God, he managed to salvage the situation for UTG, but the Blues is also closing in. There's not enough
Ay,
time for both
namolotov pa, patay.
Molotov
Luto.
is gonna burn them all as if Miramar wasn't hot enough. UTG International with the clutch.
Oh, UTG International, somehow they managed to clutch it. Somehow they managed to find their way into the next phase of the circle. But now their next challenger is M42 Esports. M42 Esports, we're only few in fact, but we have seen it before. Few has done it. Few has shown his individual skill. Few has
Wala,
shown
walang
his
kalaban ni
experience.
KHI,
And they do it
gitnang
again
gitna, oh.
against UTG
Ang
International.
sinicure lang yung points sa place, ha?
This is very much doable. It's only 2 members
Wala
left
kalaban nila.
for UTG.
4-2-1-1. Wala na po siya.
Hanging by a thread.
Kompletong
This
eh.
made it all too easy. Remember this, you
Ang ina
mentioned
pa
that,
limang chicken na to,
that
men.
has to survive. But what if KHI Esports gets another chicken dinner? It is
Boom.
almost impossible for Zap Esports to
Sana, EG na lang.
try their luck to get
Patay.
another one.
Sino kapatay kay EG?
Take a look at this. It's
Kapatay
Iggy
ni
God
Monboy.
getting shot. And
Ah,
it's
niraratrat pa ni
Monboy
Rankid
that
yung
secures the
bangay ni
kill.
EG, oh.
Now it's down to Zap Esports.
Itong ano, kita niyo ba yun?
Secure
Niraratrat.
a total of 12 points. There is still hope for the team.
Sana, isi chicken din.
KHI Esports secures a perfect 10 points of flag to close the round here with yet again.
Limang chicken na, wala na. Buta sila pang habol dyan. Kahit hindi na marunong dalawang game to eh.
Chicken dinner. We can see
Tira, oh.
that KHI Esports are your Filipino champions, and we will definitely not
Dalawang
take
game
it
pa,
to
ha?
stop them. It is not mathematically possible.
Mahirapan ang
It is
habulin
not
pag ganito.
realistic for anyone else to overtake KHI Esports at this point.